Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a Friday afternoon update on the weather for the week ahead. Of course, the headline is Hurricane Ida, which became a hurricane earlier this afternoon. Maximum sustained winds now sitting at 75 miles per hour as the storm is moving fairly quickly towards the northwest at 15 and will soon cross over the island of Cuba and into the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the very latest from the National Hurricane Center regarding the probable track of Ida, as this is combined with all of the other models that they consider. And you can see the red line is the Hurricane Center forecast. As of right now, looking at a landfall probably sometime Sunday evening over south central Louisiana, basically southwest of New Orleans, as a Category 3 storm with max winds of 120 miles per hour. Notice that there are still a few models that do send it further to the west, so that means that we will have to keep an eye on this system if it does fail to make that turn that is expected after landfall to the north and eventually to the northeast. As of right now, the official forecast has it crossing I-20 east of Vicksburg, but keep in mind some models do show it closer to Monroe. So again, we're going to have to keep an eye on this system moving through the weekend. Now, this gray area that signifies the average error with these tropical forecasts put out by the National Hurricane Center. Notice that as of right now, Shreveport is not within that cone of inaccuracy, if you will. So that bodes well for us, but still, especially down towards Sabine, Natchitoches parishes, that's where we could see some of the bigger impacts from this particular system. One coming in the form of wind. The outlook from the National Hurricane Center basically gives us the probability of experiencing sustained winds of tropical storm force. In other words, 39 miles per hour or higher. You can see the amounts, the chances highest down towards Manny and Natchitoches, and especially the southeastern tip of Natchitoches Parish. This probability could be closer to 50%. So that is the area that likely will see the biggest impacts if we have any issues coming from wind. Now, as far as rain, not looking at a whole lot. I'm going to show you the first of all, the outlook from FUTURECAST as we go through the weekend, actually into Sunday night. And you can see that tonight, looking at a partly cloudy sky, we will see the clouds increase a bit late tonight. Tomorrow, lots of clouds and a pretty good shot for those scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon. We'll see that activity wrap up Saturday evening. Mostly cloudy for the most part Saturday night. And then Sunday, you can see what's going to be happening here is that we'll see a mostly cloudy sky. Chance for the scattered shower or thunderstorm. Notice at 5 p.m., FUTURECAST has the center of the storm south of Baton Rouge, very close to, maybe a little bit west of the track from the National Hurricane Center, and then continues to make it its move towards the northwest, closer to Lafayette. So again, some models do take a more westerly course, so this is another reason why we will have to keep an eye on this. More than likely, once it does move inland, we'll begin to move more towards the north, and then towards the north and east, probably through, at the very least, northeast Louisiana. So as of right now, still looks like it's going to pass toward east with minimal amounts of rain. This is the outlook from FUTURECAST. Now, as I show you this, keep in mind this only goes through Sunday evening, and amounts less than an inch, but if that system does track through northeast Louisiana, we're going to be looking at amounts less than an inch, more than likely, for our area. Now, for the rest of next week, what's going to happen is we'll see the remnants of Ida move out off to the north and east. Upper level high pressure will take its place, and that means the return of the heat, the return of the hot, humid, and dry weather for the last half of next week. Could see some of the sea breeze type stuff return towards the end of next week. So your forecast in the next 10 days looks like this. We will see, again, temperatures tomorrow not as hot because we'll see the good shot for the scattered shower or thunderstorm. Rain harder to find Sunday, I think, with temperatures in the middle 90s. Good shot for the showers and thunderstorms, especially east half of the area Monday. We're talking Arkansas, northwest Louisiana. And then we start to dry out heading deeper into next week with highs returning quickly to the middle 90s. Overnight lows will basically stay in the middle 70s. So we will continue to watch Hurricane Ida. The next advisory due out at 4 p.m. I will record and post another update when that advisory is issued.